What's going on, everybody, and welcome to J Sports Seattle. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Seahawks. We just finished our second preseason game, and we are 2-0. Very good preseason game. The score is not as close as it looks, but it was a really good game from everyone all around. Just all around good team win, and I'm just going to talk about, in this video, the performances of everyone as well as snap counts. I'm going to just go over some few highlight plays and some injury updates as well. So if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more Seahawks and Seattle sports content. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, so yesterday, August 19th, we played the Cowboys. First time playing them this year, actually, because we play them later on in the year. Very good game from everyone on our team. Drew Lock had a heck of a game before he got hurt and had to be taken out. Thankfully he's okay and should be back for next week, but he did well. Gino did well. He didn't really do much, but that's because they only had like 2 drives out there. And Holton Ahlers, man, he might be something special. Like that guy can run.
Instant alerts on apartments.com. You'll never miss
we've been
out
over
on
this.
finding your perfect plate.
I'm sorry, not now. But yeah, like we have 358 total yards. Like, offense was super explosive. Let's see, penalties. Did we have any? How are our penalties? We had a lot of penalties. Still gotta clean that up. But time of possession was actually kind of split down the middle. But defense did good. We limited them 14 points. I'd say it was a very good team win. Let's look at the box scores. But yeah, Drew Lock, 5 for 6, 119. Really did really good. Holton Ahlers did really good. Geno Smith had a good. Should have completed. Should have been 6 for 6, but Drake Young dropped that dime of a pass. Sir Roderick Thompson, man, this dude went crazy. Like, we have so many gems, and looking Charbonnet had that big breakaway run. Holton Ahlers had a few runs. Like, this was an all-around good team win. And we're gonna talk about this boy right here, Jackson Smith-Njigba. I have been ranting about him, as I'm sure you guys have too, about this guy, and he's showing that why he is a first-round pick. Like, if you saw the play over, if you resaw the play, Locke actually saw that late, because he was already wide open over the middle. Dude, JSN is the ultimate deal. Holy moly, chill out, please. That'll work if that were plays, but yeah. Just Jake Bobo. He should be wide receiver 4. Like, he was good in the first preseason game, but he showed even more of a flash in this game, and I think he should make the wide receiver 4 / wide receiver 5 spot. More specifically, wide receiver 4, because I don't want there. You know who I'm talking about. I already made a video about him. Tyjon Lindsey had some nice moments. Cody Thompson had that nice 32-yard catch. Noah Fant had a nice run. Like, everybody did well. Like, 226 yards through the air. Like, that's insane. 141 on the ground. Like, I know this is preseason, but like, keep in mind, during our Super Bowl days, we were nasty during the preseason. Like, the year we won the Super Bowl, we swept the preseason. Obviously, the preseason isn't an indicator of how the season goes. Lions won their preseason games and won 0-16. But it's a good indicator of how much depth we have behind our first team. And that's really what you look for in these preseason games. Who can fit who's going to fit the team well? Like, who's going to fit with that first team offense, be the good backups to these guys. And so far, there's a lot of candidates to make the 53-man roster. I'm sure Pete and John in the front office are going to have a rough time trying to figure out who to cut and who to keep during cut time, because there have been so many diamond in the rough, so many good players that have done stuff. So, but let's go over to the defense. Like, oh my goodness, the defense went off today. Like, holy crap. Defense went off. First off, let's see. The 94 rushing yards. That's actually really good. That's really good, actually. Through the air, we kind of got diced up. 232 yards, but Jalen Tolbert went crazy, but that's okay. I mean, a lot of Mike Jackson got picked on a lot though. I mean, it's a good thing that we got Witherspoon, but I don't know. I think Mike Jackson just needs to get back into the swing of things and just get that rust off. It's preseason. I know he had a good camp, but preseason is a different beast. Now he needs to get the rust off, and hopefully he can retain the starting spot week 1. If not, please put in Witherspoon, because we did use a 5th overall pick on him. So if he's healthy, but yeah, back to the defense. Tyreek Smith, man, this dude had a heck of a game. 8 tackles, 4 solo, sack. This is our 5th round pick from last year, part of the Russell Wilson trade. 2 tackle for loss, QB hit. He had a very good game. Patrick O'Connell. Sutherland had a good game. Trey Brown had that pick and a tackle for loss as well. Joe Radigan had a tackle for loss. Like, Miles Adams did well. Like, overall, solid performance on the defense, especially on that D-line. That D-line did amazing. Derek Hall got a sack. Like, everybody's doing their thing, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. Like, I think this defense is going to be really good by the end of the year. Like, I feel like we might go through a little bumpy, like, we might start off rough. To begin the season, but I think we can really pick up. The defense can really pick up by the end of the year for sure. But yeah, overall solid game. Let's get ready for week 3 of the preseason next week. Play Packers and Lambeau, so hopefully we can close it out with a sweep. But going to the snap counts, starters did not get a lot of snaps. Geno Smith only played 12 snaps. JSN played 9. I mean, I'm pretty sure after that catch, they took him out. Bobo played 6 snaps. He didn't really play a lot. Yeah, I mean, not really much from the starting offense. This is only the starters only, but yeah, I mean, you would expect that from the starters. They're not going to get a lot of snaps, but not bad. And we get a field goal too. Nobody played more than 12 snaps, and we got a field goal out of it, so that's really good. Glad to see that. JSN is like limited 9 snaps to 58 yards, like 3 catches, 58 yards. That's insane. Was 3 for 3. Like, that is nuts. So yeah, this guy is probably going to be Jake Bobo is going to be probably wide receiver 4. Drake Young is probably going to be special teams / wide receiver 5. Like, we got a good wide receiving core. Noah Fant, Kobe Parkinson, Will Disley, Tyler Mabry looks like he could be a good practice squad tight end. Like, we got so many positions that are stacked right now. It's insane. But we're gonna go over some highlights. Also, I need to speaking. I saw Boy Mafe. I gotta shout out Boy Mafe, man. Boy Mafe has taken a step up, and I'm sure Dugar. Shout out to Sean Dugar here. This is Twitter. First off, we'll just go in order. Like, first off, Sir Roderick Thompson on that 3rd and 13. I might go back further. Yeah, so we're gonna just start here.
Look up out of their own end zone from Smith
cut.
to Bobo.
This
Zach
might be
Charbonnet off to the
Quick call.
races and stays in bounds. No, he steps out inside the 30, but how?
Yeah, see, this is the reason why we got this guy in the 2nd round. A lot of people have clowned us for getting running backs in 2nd round back-to-back years, but you have to know that Pete Carroll and this is what Pete Carroll and John Schneider do. Pete Carroll is a run-first guy. He values the running backs more than any other. It seems like Pete Carroll values the running back position more than any other coach in the league right now, because of and John Schneider, just due to the fact that we always spend picks on. He's literally spent 2 picks on running back this draft. It just shows how much they value the running back position more than other teams. Running backs are still useful. Like, and I know that's not. I know it's become a passing league today, but running backs are still useful for controlling the ball, controlling time of possession. You know, keeping the ball out of the opponent's hands, wearing out the defense. That's still useful for that, and Pete knows that too. But he knows that it's a passing league, so he knows that he's gonna have to run up a lot of play action. So, like you won't be able to, like, what can you do here? Because look at this: 2 wide receivers to the right, on the what is that? That's the weak side, I mean, they don't. There's really no strong side because there's no tight ends on the field. Actually, the strong side is actually over here because that's where all the tight ends are. They look at this. Just look at this formation. The defense is absolutely fooled. They absolutely think this. They think this is going to be a play action pass. No, this is a run. Like
28 yards.
And Gino knows.
Out of their own end zone from Smith
Good cut.
to Bobo.
Just
Zach
saw him.
Charbonnet
Like,
off to the races.
You will not be able to stop everything. You either got to take account for the run game, or you got to take account the three-headed dragon, two three-headed dragons in the passing game, and the tight ends in the receiving core. This offense is going to be top 5 this year, top 10 at minimum. But I'm really think it's going to be top 5. Like, it's insane. Shane Waldron is a beast too as a mastermind at scheming, like insane. But oh yes, you know that this is a starting lineup. Diggs didn't play, Wagner didn't play, obviously Brooks didn't play, and obviously Witherspoon didn't play, and Woolen didn't play. A lot of starters didn't play actually on either side. I don't think Metcalf played. Kenneth Walker didn't play. So, but going back to the highlights. Yeah, this I gotta point this one out.
Great catch by Jay.
This was bad.
Launching down the right side.
He had he was completely lost. Jackson was completely lost. He didn't know where the ball was. That can't happen. Like hopefully this he's just, and he got a PI out of it too, which is bad insult to injury. So he hopefully, and that was just the first of many plays he got picked on. Hopefully he can fix that up, but he did not look comfortable at starting right cornerback today. So hopefully he can fix that, because we're gonna need it. If not, then obviously he's gonna get taken over by Witherspoon. So definitely got to fix that. But yeah, more Bobo.
They're awesome.
More Bobo
in
our own end zone.
Michael Bennett, who's going to be joining us again in just a bit because we all had so much fun in week 1. Mike B joining us in just a few minutes. Gino out of the end zone. Bobo.
Look at that. Wide open. He fumbled the ball, but he got it back. But wide open. But I wonder if they showed the double move, because he made a double move.
What a great route, great play.
Nah, they don't. But he made he did a double move on the receiver, and oh my goodness, receiver was lost. I mean, on the defender, and the defender was lost, like absolutely lost. He's definitely gonna be a wide receiver 4. I think he should. But yeah, this is the big play right here. Ooh, I might turn that down a bit because the crowd went crazy.
Thank you, Mike B. I appreciate that.
Jackson,
that's 6, baby. That's 6.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Like, I know he doesn't have that breakaway speed, but it doesn't matter, man. It does not matter. This dude was wide freaking open on that one-on-one. And that's the thing. People are going to have to be playing a lot of man-to-man because you won't be able to double everybody. DK will not be able to be doubled because some Lockett or JSN is going to be open. And vice versa. You can mix it around. Like, this dude was wide open.
Thank you, Mike B. I appreciate that.
I mean, he wasn't wide open there, but you should have seen like the before Locke threw it, he was already open. Like, it's just the receiver caught up to him. Insane play. Oh yeah, here we go. Here, I'm gonna play this part because it shows how he was already open before Locke threw it.
This team, these fans, this city are so excited about the rookie out of Ohio State.
Look at that. Just already has separation right there. But hey, I feel like if Locke saw him earlier, it wouldn't have been as big of a gain. So good ball placement by Locke too. Like, that was a dot. Oh my goodness, that was a dot. And sorry for if that was too loud. Still, I feel like that was really loud. The crowd went crazy though. I don't blame them. But yeah, this was bad. This was bad. Deuce Vaughn is a good though. So don't be too upset at this. Wide open. But the only concerning thing is how big this gap was. That was a really big gap. And again with the bad tackling, not good. But hopefully they'll fix that. They'll be able to fix that. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. This is good. Trey Brown, welcome back, man.
9 tackles last week.
Good blitz.
Greer firing, intercepted
at
the goal line. Trey Brown bringing it out for Seattle.
intercepted at the goal line, but we're the ones that are doing it. I know. I'm sure when you guys first heard that, you're like, wait, we've heard that before. But at least it was us doing the intercepting. But good on Trey Brown. I also saw that apparently Trey Brown was like cramping. He had like cramping. He was cramping in his leg, and he was trying to get off the field one way or another, and he got the pick. So it was right before that pick. But oh yeah, here we go.
Stepping up, Derek Hall.
Derek
taking
Hall,
him to the
our other rookie.
The rookie doing work.
Before you play that.
6 here in the fourth in Seattle.
Won the rep too.
Derek
Like
Hall, taking him to
he
the turf.
bullied number
The
64.
rookie doing work.
He's gonna be crazy for us. Like KJ Wright said, he had a potential to be D-Roy, Defensive Rookie of the Year this year, and I mean, we'll see what happens, but he's gonna be insane this year. I feel like I can see 5 or 6 sacks, which would be nuts for his rookie season. Like 6 sacks in your rookie season is absolutely crazy. Like we'll see what happens though. But yeah, Sir Roderick Thompson, we got to go to this play right here. I'm gonna go back.
Let's see what he can do on this third down. He's just gonna
Look
hand
at
it off
this.
to Thompson.
Look
That's
at that.
Roderick.
Look, nice cut.
Yeah, it's Roderick
Oh my
Thompson
goodness, man.
has a first down and more.
Just look at that. Like we find diamonds in the rough
Let's see
all
what
the
he can do on
time.
this third down.
This
He's just
dude
gonna
was
hand it off to
undrafted.
Thompson. And Sir Roderick isn't giving up yet. Sir Roderick Thompson.
Good blocking by the guys
has a
too.
first
Like
down and more.
it was all around good team effort there, but good on Sir Roderick to stay up, keep his eyes down the field. Like he could definitely be like good on special teams and could potentially, if practice squad and then if someone gets hurt, like DJ gets hurt, or if McIntosh is still not available week 1, you can have him in. But that's it on the highlights. Drew Lock, Neon. Oh, we'll talk about that. But Drew Lock's gonna be fine. This is off the Seattle. This is off the Seahawks website. Drew Lock is going to be fine after leaving Seahawks preseason win over Cowboys with knee injury. Apparently it was just like a hyperextension, and he was wearing a Ken Griffey Mariners jersey, which was dope. I love it. But yeah, so it was just a hyperextension. It wasn't that bad, no damage. So just a little bit of a strain in the back of his knee. So probably just needs to rest for a week, and I think he'll be good to go. Linebacker Jordan Brooks, good. He didn't play, but he did do a thorough pregame workout. Still cannot get over the fact that this dude he tore his ACL in December in that Jets game. Had the surgery in January or at the very end of December, and he's already off the PUP list and ready for action. I can't explain how unfathomable that is. Sorry, I can't speak. Unfathomable that is. Like, that is crazy. It's been 7 months and he's already back. I know Monet is still healing, but he's a bigger guy, so it makes sense that he's going to have a longer recovery. But it just shows the dedication that Brooks went through in order to be back. And I'm all for it. Hopefully he has a good season, because I think he's good for us, and we should keep him. I think we should keep him. So Witherspoon's still out with the hamstring, but should be back doing team walkthroughs this week and looking for a week 1 debut. So, and then Cody Thompson got banged up after that 32-yard gain on his shoulder. Why are we even still talking about this guy, man? I'm not gonna turn this into a rant video. I already have one in the past. You guys can look at that if you want to see me rant about D. Eskridge. But yeah, it looks like these are the injuries we have so far. No update on Kenny Mack yet. I'm sure he's coming back soon. It's already been like a week and a half since he hurt his knee after that. When was that mock game? It was like 2 weeks ago, right? So he should be good to go, hopefully, in the next week or so. And hopefully he can play in the final preseason game if he's good to go. If not, maybe we'll see him week 1. But that's pretty much all I have for this video. It's a little bit of a longer one since I haven't made a Seahawks video in a minute. So I decided I'd make it a little bit longer. I will be making another Mariners video. I think I'll be making another Mariners video later today after this Astros game, because we did win the series and we won the season series against them. So I will make another Mariners game, hopefully, or Mariners video after this game. It's literally in like 25 minutes from now as of the making of this video, so definitely gonna tune into that. Hopefully we can get the sweep, because if we get the sweep, we will only be like, we'll be close to them in the wild card. I don't know what will be, but hopefully we can beat them and complete the sweep, because we got an easy schedule. So stay tuned for that video. Comment below on how you like the preseason game and how you think next week we'll do, if you think we'll sweep it, and who you think's gonna make the roster. Stay tuned for that Mariners video later on today. Thank you for tuning in. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more Seahawks and Seattle sports content. Have a good day, and go Hawks, go Mariners, and go Kraken.